What's up, everybody? I hope you guys are having a great Friday. I am, especially because tomorrow morning we're going to be heading out to Jackson, Mississippi. We're going to be leaving from here. We're going to be driving about 7.5 hours. This will give us about a day's worth of driving, and then right around 5 o'clock we'll stop in Jackson, Mississippi. We will get a hotel in Jackson, Mississippi, and then we will stay the night, get a rest, and then drive probably 4.5, 5 hours to the condo on the beach that we're staying at. We definitely are busy today. So far this morning, I got up, we ate breakfast. I've done so much laundry, it's not even funny. I'm still not even done. I've got the last load of laundry sitting in the washer right now. I did an oil change on the car, aired up the tires. We topped off the radiator fluid, topped off the brake fluid. Windshield washer fluid was low. So I went ahead and bought a gallon, and it took the whole gallon. Apparently, we hadn't changed it out in forever. I guess every time I changed the oil, I didn't check it before. We filled it up, and we also put a brand new air filter in the car. So the car is running amazingly right now. My wife is still at work. We just went and picked up my daughter, and I am right now letting them watch Hulu because they haven't watched anything all week, and we are actually about to start our vacation, so they don't have any school anymore or tomorrow, and we don't have any priorities that need to be taken care of from this day forward. So because they don't have to get up early, they don't have any certain type of schedule on the weekend, and the fact that we are going on vacation, we are allowing them to watch TV right now. They can watch as much as they want tonight and tomorrow, mainly because tomorrow we'll mostly be driving. The next day will be where we're going to be at the beach all day and exploring that area of Florida. I am not scared of the hurricane deal. My wife's been keeping track of it. It seems like it's turned around and it's going in a different direction. However, we are taking some safety precautions. If something were to happen, then we are definitely going to be turning around and or getting a refund, because I'm definitely not going to put my family in a dangerous situation. We're now, I want to say, week 2 of me watching no television except for what my wife watches at night when she gets off of work, and she has even been not watching television until the kids go to bed. So we don't even watch anything till the kids go to bed. They go to bed at 8. My wife and I have been going to bed around 9:30. So technically we've only been watching probably about an hour of television a day, and most of our day, we get up at 6 o'clock in the morning, so most of our day does not consist of screen time. What else is new? My wife got a new phone, a new iPhone. I don't know which one it is. It's the iPhone XR, I believe. I'm not really sure. They've got like 3 or 4 different ones that came out within a year's period of time. But she got that, so I got her old iPhone, and luckily enough, her screen was broken, and that screen we actually had bought at a cell phone repair place near here, and it was still under warranty. It has a lifetime warranty, so we were able to get that fixed for free, and all it cost was $5 to actually have my service transferred over to that phone. So no big deal. We didn't have to spend a whole bunch. So I got a new working phone that's not broken or cracked, but I will continue to make videos on this phone because it does have my YouTube app, and it does also have all my stuff already logged in, so I don't have to do that with the other phone. And not only that, I would rather that stuff not take up so much space on my new phone. I literally just have the essentials on this new phone. Um, Basically, everything that I had on this phone is now on that phone. Um, After the fact of me deleting all my social media accounts, so I have Dojo, which is the class app for my daughter's school teacher, so we can stay in contact with her. I have Alarmy to help me get up in the morning, and Pandora for my music, because that phone, apparently when it came out, it didn't have a free music player on it, so I downloaded Pandora for that. My bank app, and there's probably only a couple more that I'm going to have to actually download. Stuff for my utilities like Southwestern Electric or waters. No, the water doesn't have one, but our insurance, Geico, has an app as well. I will have that on my phone, but unless it's absolutely necessary, I will not be putting any other apps on that phone unless I actually need it for something in the future. Then I won't be putting it on that phone. That phone is literally to have the minimum amount of stuff I need on it. I literally only use it to text and call. My screen time, because ever since iPhone did the new iPhone 12 or whatever, the update, it now has the option to do screen time. Even on the old 6 Plus, it gives you the ability to see how much screen time you've been using, and I've literally totaled probably, since yesterday, I've probably spent no more than 3 hours on my phone collectively. I looked at it today, an hour of which is, hour of time is probably, I want to say, text messages. Everything else is basically just getting the phone ready for me to use, so that way I have everything on it that I need. It's going to be really high, but I'll give you guys an update of what my screen time on my phone will be next week after I've actually gotten used to the phone and have everything I need. I imagine it'll go down because I won't require to spend extra time getting everything I need on that phone. So I will share that with you. I'll actually, if you guys just hold on a minute, I'll go look at it and see what it currently is right now. Okay, so I did download Yahoo Mail on here, which I will be deleting it off here as well as soon as I get everything downloaded that I need. So messages, text messaging, probably an hour and 4 minutes, and that's not like sitting here texting for an hour and 4 minutes the whole time. That's throughout the day. Send a text, exit it out, and then lock my phone. Total hour and 4 minutes since 6 o'clock this morning. Probably Yahoo Mail, I've spent about 27 minutes on it because I've been trying to figure out stuff with my bank and a couple of other apps on here that I need. My first security app, checking my bank, I was on there for about 7 minutes. I was in the App Store for probably about 5 minutes. Pandora, 4 minutes just to make sure that it worked, and then voice memos. I've been doing almost like a diary, writing down my voice, or not writing down, but actually leaving voice memos on my phone, basically talking about my day, kind of what I do on here, but on my phone. And that was like 2 minutes, and then I spent like 2 minutes in settings, my clock, like my alarm for the phone, a minute, Alarmy 50 seconds, photos 49 seconds, calendar 47 seconds, class dojo 35 seconds, mail 20 seconds, and reminders 13 seconds. So as you can see, I don't spend a whole lot of time on my phone. It's not hours at a time. Total time today with all that collectively, I've spent 3 hours and 5 minutes on my phone. If you guys also have an iPhone, I would like you to comment down below and let me know how much time you spend on your iPhone, or what your most recent total time is, and let's see who can get the lowest. I want to see how low and how much time we can actually stop using our phone and using our time to actually live our life rather than living most of our life on this phone. So I want to try to get it. So far it's at 3 hours and 6 minutes. Obviously I got the phone open, so I don't think it counts you looking at your screen time app, but I do want to see, I want to be able to beat that every single day. So so the day's not over yet. We're at 3 hours and 6 minutes. I'm thinking it'll probably be close to about 3 hours and 30 minutes because my wife and I are texting back and forth all day trying to get things ready for the vacation. So it's going to be a little bit high. Vacation, there's going to be certain things on vacation that I'm going to use more so than I normally would use. Probably pictures. I'm going to take a lot of pictures while we're there. Probably texting family while we're there, just to kind of share our time with them, and mostly texting. I don't think we're gonna be dealing with anything else. But the week when we get back, the next Friday after we get back, I kind of want to see what my usage is for the week and see if it's dropped any. Like for instance, right now. So last 7 days, total, weekly total, between the last, of course I've only had this phone for 2 days, so weekly total for the last 2 days, 7 hours and 12 minutes, which I honestly don't spend nearly as much time on my phone as my wife does. So I imagine hers right now is probably going to be like twice, maybe 3 times that. I'm thinking she's probably got 20 something hours on her phone. One of two reasons. Because she uses social media on her phone, so a lot of that takes up a lot of time. And she also uses her phone for work, while she's at work and while she's at home. So obviously her screen time is going to be a lot more than mine. Mine right now is probably 1 hour. I don't know, it says 1 hour 1 minute per day. I don't know exactly what that equates to, because it's telling me on like today 3 hours and 8 minutes. So I don't know, I'll figure it out. This phone is new to me. I haven't had an iPhone in probably over 6 years, so we'll figure it out. And hopefully when we get back from vacation, we'll discuss the amount of time I spend on my phone, if it's less, if it's more. And yeah, the goal right now is to basically not have anything on my phone that's not needed. If it's not necessary, then I don't want to waste my time with it. If it's not going to help me, then I'm not going to waste my time with it. So that's basically the way I'm living my life right now. I have gotten, in the last 2 weeks, I've gotten so much done just because I don't watch TV or use social media. So for those of you who are having issues staying on track, getting stuff done, I highly suggest just getting rid of social media. I mean, you will feel a weight lifted off your shoulders. I've also noticed that when I'm talking to someone, I'm more focused. Talking to them, I don't get scatterbrained as much. My thoughts aren't broken up. It's basically, the day is seamless and it just flows and everything's just great. Obviously, I do have bad parts about my day and bad parts in my life, but I feel like I deal with them better than I used to when I was on my phone all the time. So that's pretty much it for today, guys. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Friday. I'm going to get off here so I can get ready for vacation. I will, of course, have pictures for you guys and definitely show you guys the time we had in the next video I upload. So I love you guys. Hope you guys have a good week, and I'll see you next week.